Welcome back, everyone, to another Greenleaf production, Warcraft 2, the walkthrough playthrough, playing Smoke along here with the Greenleaf. And this is the final chapter, the Orc campaign, the Tides of Darkness. We rolled up chapters 1 through 13. Chapters 1 through 13 here, we fired them all up, and now we're ready to blaze it up here with the final chapter, the Greenleaf. Destroy all that you behold with the Horde, and fire this up now. Greenleaf production, feature presentation film. Fire this up now. It's Greenleaf production. Fired up here with the Greenleaf. Fired up here. Greenleaf production, the final chapter with the Greenleaf. Roll it up. Blaze up the final chapter here. Fire up that blunt. Fire it up here with the Greenleaf. Fired up the Greenleaf. Greenleaf production. Fired up. Greenleaf feature presentation. Roll it up here with the Greenleaf. Fired up here with the Greenleaf. Greenleaf production. Final chapter. That blunt should be smoked by, sparked by now. You should be on your third or fourth blunt by now. With the Greenleaf, this feature presentation, we're gonna fire up dragons, and it's gonna roll up here smooth. We're gonna fucking mass dragons on this. Fired up the Greenleaf. Fire this up here. What's going on here? What? What is this shit here? It's a slaughter. They fuck those fucking bastards. Those little bastards. Right before I could, start producing what I need here. I should be fired up here with the Greenleaf. We're gonna mass dragons on this final chapter, and that's just how it's gonna roll. We're just gonna use a shitload of dragons and fire them in. So you get a lot of gold on this mission, this chapter. So see, you got these two gold mines, and both have a lot of gold. So you're raking that in and firing up some more farms with some more dragon roosts. So fire it up here with the Greenleaf. We're going to be massing dragons and getting this done. That's as straightforward as it's going to get. Fire this up. And might if I just transport just for these units, because I don't want to waste them. Fired up here. fired up here with the green leaf. Alright. There's the little bastard. He did show up. Little fucker. Here. Paladins healing themselves. And it's a damn fucking ballista. Come on now. Fired up here with the green leaf. These dragons are fired up. And that was just so I can get a transport in and fire that up so I can get these units over. I might be able to use them somewhat, but this final chapter with the green, it's about to roll. Fire this up. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we get a full wave every time. That 9 should be good enough. Finally, we have enough roosts, but your work is not done yet, you peasants. Fire. Let's see here. So we move this over here and fire up those dragons now. You get a fresh wave every time with the green leaf. A fresh 9, and we just need some farms and roll out a mass dragons on this chapter. We're gonna roll this up, roll it up here with the green leaf, fire it up. This final chapter, the special edition, Dragon Edition. So the one thing I do like more about the orcs is their dragons are a little bit cooler than the Griffin Riders, and that's probably the one unit that is actually better than the human units, but that's about it. Fired up here, and so we'll just mass dragons on this chapter, on this mission, and we'll get it done. Here's the green leaf, and fire it up here with the green leaf. So see all their paladins, they can't do shit about dragons. And their ballistas can't do shit. These big guard towers, fire those up. Fire it up here with the green leaf, and this is a fresh wave of dragons every time. The green leaf of 9. And fight. See, look, the fresh wave. Oh fuck, the ogre's in the way. But a fresh wave of dragons every time. Roll it up here with the green leaf. Fire this up. So we just need to fuck with their archers and their scout towers and whatever the fuck else they want to present as a problem. This final chapter is green leaf production. See, a lot of paladins that can't do shit. Then you have the scout towers up the ass. And this fucking Griffin Rider. And these fucking narshers there. But look at this, we're getting a fresh wave of dragons rolling up now. And should we have another one coming up soon. Fired up here with the green leaf. Fresh wave of dragons here. Here they roll. Fired up here with the green leaf, the final chapter. Fire up a fresh wave. And then right at their castle, we're banging out their castle already with the green leaf. Fire this up with the dragons. Excellent, excellent dragon production here. A feature presentation with the green, this special edition, Dragon Edition. Fired up now. Fired up here with the green leaf. Fresh wave of dragons. Fired up. Bang out that mage. Fire up these peasants. Fuck that paladin. Fuck their shit. Oh, I see. They're trying to fire up a transport here. That's not going to happen. And fuck your transports. Fired up here with the green leaf. Fired up. Come on now, don't let them land. That's just sad. Why did they do that? And finally you get it done. Alright, so we got this castle. We fire that up so they fuck up their gold rate, because fuck them getting gold. Fuck the enemies with their gold. And get this dragon out of the way. Line of fire. He's getting fired up. And, fire up this, fire up this barracks, that's for sure. Roll it up here with the green leaf, this final chapter, this final completion here, edition. And stay tuned for the War campaign Beyond the Dark Portal. We're going to fire up and play through with that, a walkthrough, play and smoke along with the green leaf, and stay tuned here. Fire up some more farms. Should be just about good there. But fire this up here with the green leaf. Sparked up their castle, and now they're down to sticks and stones. You roll on them with the dragons, and they're coming in fresh waves with the green leaf. Here's a scout. You want to get rid of fucking anything that can attack the air. And that's the idea. And they don't have a lot that can attack the air. That's why I think dragons are by far the best on this mission. You might be able to make use out of catapults and shit like that. We're gonna roll up with the transport. And see if that works. Fire up. Fire up that catapult. Spark it up here with the green leaf. Yeah, we're going to make sure that they can come in. We're going to roll in with the catapult, and that's going to be excellent as well. We'll fire it all up here with the green leaf. This green leaf production, the final chapter. We rolled it up and smoked it already, pretty much. We just need to, pick up the scrapes here. The bottom of the barrel. all this shit up here, and some archers over here. Fuck my catapult, man. They knew what I wanted. Fire up some more dragons now? Yeah, roll them in here. Fire it up here with the green leaf. And put these ones to use. So that's the tactic. That's the idea here. We fire it up with the green leaf. Spark and blaze. This final chapter with the dragons. Rolling in with dragons. Fire this up. And we need to get their air. Fucking bastards here. Excellent chapter, excellent mission with the green leaf. We fired it up pretty well. But see, their knights can't. Their paladins are they can't do shit against dragons. So that's why it's so effective. And because those paladins will hit your fucking death knights with exorcism and just fuck them up pretty much. So that's why just clearing it with dragons is nice. And like catapults would be nice at this point. Like I should probably fire up some. I think got some shit rolling. But see, your dragons can see those fucking bastards, and so dragons again. So you don't even need the fucking bullshit ships. It was really. Besides getting the I still have the transport, so I'm not even sweating it. Fire this up here with the green leaf. These dragons, I mean, I'm just all emphasis on the dragons here. Fire up in a fresh way here. Spark it up. Spark the blaze here. Alright, fired up another gold mine. It really wasn't even necessary. They have a shitload of gold in there. So I'm set there. We're fired up here. All their bullshit units. So final chapter, Dragon Edition. Fire up here with the green leaf. Yeah, you gotta destroy all the units, so we gotta fucking scope it all out, but the dragons are pretty good at that, so again, there's really no need for the zeppelins, because dragons are pretty much zeppelins all in one, and they have an attack as well, so fuck that shit. Roll it up here with the green leaf, fire it up. Fired up here with the green leaf. Some green leaf production. Green leaf production. Dragons got it done. I just need to find all the remaining units. Like there's some fucking. I know there's probably submarines floating around, and you got all this shit here, and it's definitely not over yet. But I mean, they can't put up much else of a resistance, so I'm not worried about shit. My dragons rolled this chapter up, so I hope everyone enjoyed this final chapter. Playthrough, walkthrough, play and smoke along with the Greenleaf. We'll continue to scour the land and destroy all that behold in the horde for the horde or whatever the fuck for this final chapter. And hope everyone stays tuned for the Beyond the Dark Portal or campaign. We'll fire up all chapters 1 through 12. Greenleaf. We've fired up all chapters 1 through 14 here with the Or campaign Tides of Darkness. We've also fired up the Human campaign Tides of Darkness and the Human campaign Beyond the Dark Portal. So now all that remains is the Or campaign Beyond the Dark Portal here with the walkthrough playthrough. Play and smoke along with the Greenleaf. We'll fire that up. We'll blaze that up here with the Greenleaf and continue to complete this chapter, this final chapter with the Greenleaf. We sparked it up. We blazed it up. The Greenleaf. Yeah, I'm sure there's some shit still. We'll fire this up here with the Greenleaf. I should have got their shipyards earlier. I should have been on that shit. Because they can still produce those fucking nasty water fucking... Because it's easy to fucking get this land, this land here, but it's hard to fucking find all the little shit, the submarines and shit, and transports and whatever the fuck else they've got. Fired up here with the Greenleaf, Spark and Blaze, final chapter. We're getting there, we're getting somewhere. I know I had a transport ready to roll here. Fired up here with the Greenleaf. Slipped a catapult somehow, and what the fuck else they got on this bitch ass island? And we got this shit there, that shit there, but Spark and Blaze, but some more shit up here. Fired all up here with the Greenleaf, and the catapult showed up a little bit late. There's still one building left for them. Yeah, so this shit here, I gotta find all the little fucking buildings. This is one of my, the annoying parts, but it's a fun chapter. It's a fun mission. We fucking mass dragons. I had nine roofs, and so I can get a fresh wave every time. And spark it up, Spark and Blaze here, Greenleaf. So what else they could possibly have? It's all probably has to do with the water. Like, I probably have to find some ships still. So all emphasis on the water here. Fired up here with the Greenleaf. It's Greenleaf production. The final chapter of the walkthrough playthrough, play and smoke along here with the Greenleaf, live commentary, live action, live gameplay of Warcraft 2. Fired up here. It's time to break out some of the good shit and blaze up some chronic to the ending, but you have to find that submarine that's floating around here for the ending. I knew it was going to come to this. So where could it be? Let's find out. There's a bastard. Save yourself. It's not, yeah, now I have to fucking use these bastards. That might be it. That could be it. I'm feeling it, but at the same time, I shouldn't slack off. I should continue to search all the way until the end, until it's over. Fire this up here with the green leaf. We are fucking the final chapter. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. This happens every fucking destroy all unit chapter. There's always something that slips by. Fucking bastards, man. Where could they be? Let's check around this island real quick. Now I'm just gonna have to fucking start like searching like fucking every single fucking pixel of this map. Fuck. I got the dragons, they should be able to find it, you would think. Or become, you know, they would come attack or something here, but... Ah, fuck, I saw it too. A fucking night, man. Those bastards, man. Could that be it? Could it... I'll keep searching, but I hope everyone enjoyed the final chapter. Chapter 14, your campaign in Tides of Darkness here with the green leaf. Fired it up. And it's probably not over yet. We're going to continue to fucking search around here. Find the final unit. Son of a bitch. You can't hide from my dragons forever. They're gonna find you, man. They're gonna find you. Alright, so that was it somehow, but I'll take it. Your campaign, that completes the Tides of Darkness. Stay tuned for the Beyond the Dark portal. Let's check out the stats. The final chapter, Chapter 14. Mission 14, 129 units, 53 buildings, 135 kills, and 54 raisings. So, great chapter, great missions. We'll fire up the credits here. The victory pyres burn high into the twilight skies, covering the ruined capital of Lordaeon. Your success has led Oragram Doomhammer, War Chief of the Orcish Horde, to elevate you to the station of the Warlord, thus giving you power and command of your own clan. The Alliance has finally been crushed, with all these surviving being slain and cremated as dictated by the rituals. At long last, Azeroth and all of the lands belong to the Thunderlord's force, and known to the foolish enough to stand in its way as the Horde. The Green Leaf, Warcraft 2, play and smoke along. We're going to blaze that chronic and buff that theme. It's Glenn Stafford. So go read off some of these names. Fire them. Fire up that bowl. So producers, Michael Morham, Samwise Didier, Patrick Wyatt, Alan Adam, Ron Millard. Those are all the same ones in the first Warcraft 1. All the geniuses, all the masterminds. Chris Madsen, Michael Morham, Patrick Wyatt, Jesse Reynolds, Frank Pierce, Bob Fitch, all same names, Warcraft 1, so it's, you know, no surprise there. All the same, you know, masterminds. Ray Hall, Matt Salmon, Nick Carpenter, Mickey Nielsen, Brian Sosa, all it's my boys. Dave Bergman, Nick Carpenter, Roman Kenny, Mickey Nielsen. All these names were in Warcraft 1, the same production staff here as Warcraft 1. Beautiful game. You know, I have some complaints with Warcraft 2, but overall it was a pretty good production. I mean, a lot of the same. Here you have Bill Roper, Glenn Stafford, audio producer, music composition, sound effects design. He had all three of them, all just one name, Glenn Stafford there. That's just how fucking, and Glenn Stafford even had to help Bill Roper out with the voices. It got to that point. Timothy Loving, Stu Rose. Oh man, Glenn Stafford was like a fucking genius. He's like a god among men. Yeah, as I said, there's no Chris Palmer or some of those other names that were in the sound for the first game. So I don't know, that maybe without their influence, that's why maybe it was a little bit cartoony, and maybe, you know, Glenn Stafford couldn't carry it all these fucking idiots here. Towards the end, a bunch of fucking bums that didn't do much, but Glenn Stafford pretty much did. I mean, he had like 4 or 5 categories, all in one, like just one name, Glenn Stafford. But excellent chapter 14, the final chapter. I hope everyone does stay tuned for the Beyond the Dark Portals of Fire, all chapters 1 through 12, and then we'll take it up here with the Warcraft 3 speed walkthrough with Green Leaf. I will provide, you know, commentary, and we'll have fun with Warcraft 3 and fire that up here with the Green Leaf. So we'll just let it all roll here, because we fired up your campaign. John Goodman, Tom Bryan. Fire up that chronic. Fucking Glenn Stafford. Fire some sour roll up that blueberry dank now. Some Green Leaf production. The San Francisco 49ers, what the fuck? 9 Inch Nails and cracks. Very special. no pixels were harmed during the making of this game. But no green leaf was harmed in the smoking of this marijuana. The green leaf is out. There's a green leaf production, Warcraft 2, the Play and Smoke Along Or campaign, Tides of Darkness, and that was it. So head on out now. I hope everyone enjoyed that segment. That was the Orc campaign, the final chapter, chapter 14 of the Tides of Darkness here, and that was the green leaf. The live gameplay, live production there. Peace out, everyone. The green leaf with another green leaf production.